Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Scott's NBA Talk. It's been a little bit since I made a video. I want to make another video. We're 7 games in the NBA season. Or 7, yeah, I think about 7, 6, 7, 8 games, depends on the team. I want to talk about a possible future superstar. I think he's an all-star already. I don't see why, I don't see why he may not be an all-star this year or next year. And who I'm talking about is Ben Simmons. He's in 7 games. He's averaged 18.4 points per game, 9.1 rebounds, 7.7 assists on 53% shooting. I've watched some now I haven't got to watch hardly any of the games, but I went and watched some highlights, and I was impressed with what I saw. Of course, I didn't get to see every single shot he's taken either, though. So, but from what I saw, he mostly attacked. I seen a mid-range shot, but I've seen him mostly attack the basket, which reminds me. Some people won't like the comparison, but I'm going to do it anyway. Reminds me a little bit of LeBron James, kind of. But I actually think Simmons could be a better three-point shooter quicker than LeBron. But I seen him take a mid-range. I seen him attack the basket. I seen him pass the basketball. Ben Simmons, 6'10". Now, someone educated me. I kind of forgot his wingspan. Is it like 7'3"? I don't know. But he can pass the basketball. Averaging almost over 7.5, a little over 7.5 assists, and over 9 rebounds. An 18.4. This man close to a triple-double in one game. Against the Detroit Pistons, he had his first triple-double within 4 games. Now, I could be wrong. I think he's the quickest player to do that. He had 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists on 8 of 11 shooting in 34 minutes. And they beat the Pistons 97-86 in that game. And I think they gave the Sixers their first win of the season. And Ben Simmons is going to be special. Joel Embiid, special. I'm hoping Markelle Fultz will heal soon, quickly, and become, even if he's a third option. I think Joel Embiid may be first option, Simmons second option, but with Simmons more like running the point forward. 6'10". This is amazing athlete. Because the first game of the season, he had put up 18, 10, 5. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And he shot 50%, 7 of 14, against the Wizards, and played 35 minutes. I think Ben Simmons, if he develops a 3-point shot, it is over. If he can shoot 35 to 40% from 3, it is over. Of course, Ben Simmons is young right now, but I almost put him in the same category as the Greek Freak off Milwaukee. Like, the Greek Freak is a 3-point shot away from. He's a 3-point shot away from, and I think Ben Simmons is in the same category. But his best game, I'm looking at right here, was the last game versus the Rockets. 24 points. As far as scoring, he scored 24 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 10 of 15, 39 minutes versus the Rockets. And I don't know what more I could say. This kid I mean, and some people don't like to trust the process. I actually liked what the Sixers did. I do. I mean, it was kind of like, yeah, you have to sit there like a couple years, you struggle and frustration and all that, but like it's nearly coming together. Like Simmons, Embiid, if they stay healthy, Fultz, if he can get healthy, Sixers are coming, people. The rest of the NBA better watch out. I mean, but I look at his worst game. As far as like field goal was 7, or I would say the 4 of 11. The second game. When he only scored 11 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. But still, that was only the second game of the season though. But it's like, Ben Simmons, 4 games to get a triple-double. That's incredible. I don't have the stat on me, but I think he's got to be the quickest. I think he did it faster than Jordan, LeBron. What are your thoughts about Ben Simmons? What do you think he's going to average this year? I think he's going to... Oh, man. I don't know what to think on what he's going to average. I'm going to go... I think he's got a shot averaging 20. I'm going to go 20 point... I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to go 21 points. That's my prediction. I'm going to go 10 rebounds and 8 assists. And I think he'll shoot... You know what? I think he'll shoot 50% from the field. He might drop a little bit more shots he takes, but right now he should fit around 53%, and that's pretty good. And wow. It's 6'10". I'm not sure what his wing is. At 7'3", 7'5", 7'7". I'm not sure what his wingspan is, but he can pass the basketball. He can dunk. He can hit, I seen him hit a mid-range. I think he can hit mid-range shots. I think he can definitely shoot 5 to 10 foot jump shots. I just want to see him get a 3-point shot. I want to see him stay healthy, because I think he's an up-and-coming small forward in this league. He can play power forward too, and I have him as a small forward. I think he's a small forward. He's more of a point forward, but he could be a tweener, I guess. Sometimes, positionless NBA. 6'10" Ben Simmons. Him, just him passing to Joel Embiid. What some of the highlights I saw. Pass to Bayless, pass to Covington. Covington was hitting threes. This is... The rest of the NBA better wake up. ESPN better wake up, because the Sixers are coming. What are your thoughts on Ben Simmons? Send me your comments. And thank you.